In a televised interview Sunday, Dr. Scott Gottlieb, a former chief of the Food and Drug Administration, stressed the urgency of approving new vaccine boosters in the United States and said data from Israel shows declining efficacy among people vaccinated late last year, prompting vaccine maker Pfizer to request an emergency use authorization for its COVID-19 booster. What could be happening is that as people's antibodies start to decline because they're further out from their vaccine, the Delta variant is able to overwhelm their residual antibodies, the antibodies that they have left, and it takes a little bit of time for their memory B cells, the other components of the immune system, to kick in and start producing more antibodies, Gottlieb said Sunday. That's why they're more prone to infection. On Monday, Pfizer will hold a briefing with U.S. health officials regarding their request for the booster authorization, but Gottlieb says the approval process will take months before the FDA and CDC ultimately decide on a general recommendation. The FDA, which is in charge of approving vaccines, released a statement with the CDC on Thursday after Pfizer and BioNTech announced their move to seek emergency authorization for the booster shots. Americans who have been fully vaccinated do not need a booster shot at this time, they said. According to the statement, both agencies and the National Institutes of Health are researching whether or when a booster might be necessary. Pfizer will ask FDA to authorize third COVID-19 shot as a booster. Forbes, unvaccinated 90-year-old woman died after contracting two COVID-19 variants simultaneously. Forbes, infectious Delta variant is now the dominant COVID strain in U.S. CDC says, Forbes, Delta variant could push U.S. COVID immunity to 85%, says former FDA head, Forbes.